Hi Leo, welcome to your reading. So this is for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node in the sign of Leo. Of course, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If you are new to my channel, welcome. This is Netta, Lunar Witch Tarot. Please subscribe, like the video, and comment if it does resonate. If it doesn't, don't make it fit. You can check your other placements or check any other readings. And these messages are geared towards shadow work. So the cards that I will be pulling will be interpreted through the lens of working on any shadow, so repressed emotions, anything like that. I did pull out one card from the Keepers of the Light Oracle deck, and let me just get some from the tarot. And as you can see, Charlie is here assisting your reading. Yeah, we've got some nice, interesting energy here, especially through the top row. Wow. Okay, so my dear Leo, so we have started off with one card. So this is Lady Nada, Heart Awakening. Awaken to acceptance and divine love. Give and receive in balance. So working on balancing a give and take energy. So the illustrations on these cards, especially across the top row, these especially, yeah. Okay, so I see you walking away from something. You're definitely moving your energy away from a situation that is requiring you to balance some, like with the Two of Pentacles here, this is, signifying that you're having to juggle, and coming back to this give and receive in balance. You could have been juggling a situation that left you feeling that it was unfair, that it was unbalanced. With the Nine of Cups here, it's like, you have a strong desire to maintain this situation, or it's almost like in the past there was a strong desire for this situation to unfold in a way that would be balanced, but pardon me. It just seems, yeah, like you had a strong desire to put in the work and to create some type of balance in this situation, but because you are walking away, so with the Nine of Cups, the Two of Pentacles, the Eight of Cups, Ten of Swords, these four cards, the way that they appeared across the top row, these are, especially with the last two here, with the Eight of Cups and Ten of Swords, this is like a walking away energy. The figures are literally independent on their own, most like with their back turned or not really facing like the situation up front. And it's, yeah, like this is a tense energy up here. Yeah, with the Eight of Cups and Ten of Swords, like this walking away, even though there is still potential for this situation to be emotionally fulfilling, you are deciding to walk away from it. This is going to create a feeling of like deep sorrow, deep sadness, deep regret. With the Ten of Swords, this is like, you're walking away from something that is very loving, very fulfilling in one sense, but there's a reason why you're walking away from it. And as you're walking away, it's almost like the other person is watching you and like their heart is breaking, you know, like they don't want to let you go. And you could be feeling the same way, like you don't want to let them go. But because of this juggling act, this balancing act that it's almost like you were put in this situation, like it's not what you expected it to be. Like you didn't expect it to require you to sacrifice and, you know, like juggle so much, and it feels like unfair. So you are just, you know, you decide like, I'm just gonna kind of put my bags down and just turn my back on it. Like almost like, let's see what happens if I stop juggling. Like let's see if there's still let's see if there's still potential or movement forward if I stop putting in the effort. Yeah, it almost feels like you're just putting in all the effort, or you're putting in more effort, and it's almost like a test, you know, like let's just see what happens if I stop putting in the effort. Yeah, with the 9 of Pentacles to the 7 of Cups, like this, like because you're moving your focus away from this balancing act, you are able to focus on the things that give you a sense of like independent joy, you know, like the 9 of Pentacles, this is literally like being in a feminine receptive energy that's independent. It could be, you know, signifying focusing on work, focusing on, you know, like the feeling of you know, reinvesting in yourself. So you're not investing all of your energy and time in this like balancing act, so you're able to reinvest in yourself. So because you know, you could have like more time on your hands now, you could have like more money, you know, that you don't have to spend on a situation or a person. So now you're able to enjoy the fruits of your labor. And this is, you know, as soon as you stop paying attention to this situation that it's like taking so much out of you, you're able to like kind of just go out and like have a good time on your own. I do see that, you know, whoever you turned your back on, they're heartbroken, and they're almost left in this state of like frozen indecision. So 7 of Cups could be like daydreaming, looking at all the options, looking at all of the ways to move forward. It can also signify like, you know, not being able to focus. So whoever you are walking away from, or whatever situation that you've turned your back on, like while you're kind of like learning how to reinvest in yourself, this person that you've turned your back on, they're like confused. They're almost like lost. Like they don't know what to do without you. And they're kind of like trying to, yeah, like look at their options, not in terms of like other partners, but like, how can I get Leo back? You know, and like, what is the best course of action? And it's almost like because you've been the one that's been like keeping things in balance, keeping things flowing, that they like don't even know where to start. This could be in regards to like a work situation. It could be in regards to so many different like types of relationships, but essentially it's when one person stops putting in the effort and stops trying to show the other person like, listen, like I've been going way over above and beyond, and now it's your turn to figure it out. You know, I do see a reunion with the 4 of Wands. So like, you know, there is a lot of like happiness and joy in this connection, even though it's not balanced, you know, like it's almost like you're teaching the person a lesson, there is still a lot of like happiness and joy. There is like you're able to connect with this person. With the Four of Wands, this is like twin flames. Like you're able to connect on a deep, like passionate, like spiritual level. There is balance on one level, but then on another level with the Two of Pentacles, it's like things, you were doing more, you know. And this could also be in regards to like your other person trying to figure out how to bring in the balance. I feel with the Tower card here, there is going to be an argument. Things will need to come to light. Things will need to be brought out to the forefront. This is like an argument taking place where your person is going to try to bring things into balance, but there will be like a level of frustration and almost like a backlash, you know. And it's, you know, with the Tower, this is Scorpio energy. This could be like a sudden realization as well. Like your person, you know, as they're like confused, like trying to find a way to bring balance back into this situation, they finally have their epiphany, you know, like with the lightning bolt, like striking down, like, oh, I see now. I see why Leo gets so frustrated and they had to walk away. I see like how much effort they put into keeping things running smoothly, you know. And it could be that when they have this epiphany, that they either come to their senses and know that they have to like meet you halfway, or it could be literally like an argument that takes place where things need to be laid out on the table. Things need to be almost like not destroyed, but you know, this is signifying like a destruction. Like something needs to be broken down where the foundation can be, you know, built again. So it's making way for something new to be built. Let's get one card from the Divine Animal Oracle. So this is Observation, Peregrine Falcon, the number 25. So while you are in this, like, after you walk away from, you know, this person or this situation, you know, take your time to just observe, like observe the way that your life unfolds, where you're able to better invest in yourself. If you're a cross watcher, you might be like encouraged to, you know, while you're in the Seven of Cups, you know, you might also need to take a step back and observe like the past, the present, and then, you know, look at how you want to proceed in the future to bring the balance. Okay, let's get one more card from the Blind Spot Oracle deck for Leo. Okay, so we have the number 23. This is your sigil. Let's get your message from the book. So this is inauthenticity. If you have drawn this sigil, you are not being authentic. You are not being honest to yourself or to others. Each person comes with a unique essence, like an energetic signature, and our unique purpose, thoughts, unique feelings, desires, unique needs, and role within the greater universe is embedded in that essence. So yeah, when you decide to like walk away from this situation momentarily, then you will begin honoring your authentic self. Then you will be able to begin experiencing reality as an independent person. You know, you're not going to be putting so much effort and time in something that's like taking too much out of you. make sure after this Tower moment, either after your person has a sudden realization or after there's some type of argument, you know, like arguments can be healthy because they do bring the truth to light. Make sure that you are not put back in this situation where you have to juggle and give more than you are able to and give more than you should be giving. Okay, my dear Leo, please leave a comment. Let me know if it resonates. Subscribe to the channel if you are new here, and I will see you on the next one. Bye.